A long time ago, in a quiet mountain village, there lived an old and wise man. People traveled from far away to seek his advice because they believed he had seen so many ups and downs in life that no problem surprised him anymore. One day, his 12-year-old grandson came to him with a troubled expression. The worry in his eyes was impossible to miss. He sat beside his grandfather and quietly said, "Grandpa, something strange is happening inside me. Sometimes I get angry for no reason. Sometimes I feel jealous when one of my friends succeeds. Sometimes I keep replaying something someone said to me over and over in my mind. And afterward, I feel ashamed of myself. I don't understand why I feel this way." The old man listened carefully. Then he placed another log on the fire, smiled gently, and said, "My boy, you're not alone. Every human being fights the very same battle." The boy looked confused. "What kind of battle?" The old man replied, "Imagine that there are two wolves living inside you. The first wolf is filled with anger, jealousy, greed, fear, pride, and hatred. It enjoys putting others down. It always wants revenge and never wants to forgive. The second wolf is completely different. It is filled with love, kindness, patience, honesty, courage, and the ability to genuinely celebrate other people's success. These two wolves are fighting each other every single day, every single moment, inside your heart." The boy sat silently, thinking about his grandfather's words. After a moment, he asked, "Grandpa, if they're always fighting, which wolf wins?" The old man looked into his grandson's eyes, smiled softly, and answered, "The one you feed every day." The boy frowned. "But, Grandpa, I don't feed either of them." The old man gently placed his hand on the boy's shoulder. "Oh, yes, you do. Every single day. Whenever you keep replaying your anger in your mind, you're feeding the first wolf. Whenever you're jealous of someone else's success, whenever you think about getting revenge, whenever you hold on to hatred instead of letting it go, you're making that wolf stronger. But every time you choose to forgive, every time you choose the right path, even when it's difficult, every time you help someone, every time you learn from your mistakes instead of blaming others, you're feeding the second wolf. And with every choice, that wolf becomes stronger." The old man continued, "Remember this. No one becomes a good person or a bad person overnight. It's the small decisions you make every day that decide which wolf grows stronger. And one day, that wolf will determine the direction of your entire life." From that day on, whenever the boy felt angry, jealous, or full of resentment, he asked himself just one simple question: which wolf am I feeding right now? That single question slowly changed the way he thought. His habits changed. His decisions changed. And years later, people said he had become just as calm, wise, and compassionate as his grandfather. My friend, the lesson behind this story is deeper than it first appears. Every one of us has these two wolves living inside us. The difference is not whether they exist. The difference is which one we strengthen through our thoughts, our words, and our actions. Never forget this. Whatever thoughts you give your time, attention, and energy to every single day eventually become the life you live. Now I want to ask you one question. If you're completely honest with yourself today, which wolf have you been feeding lately? Share your answer in the comments. I'd love to hear your thoughts.